Good, welcome to video 7 on how to use shapes in PowerPoint. In the last video we did the history, we used smart arts, now we're going to use shapes. And our third information slide was called third locations. How to do a new slide, I think you know this one. Okay, so let's type in third locations. We want to show the viewer where the locations of the university are. So we had a cutout of a map of Heidelberg and we're going to insert this now. So to do this, click on Insert Pictures, insert over here and insert pictures. This is the cutout of the map of OpenStreetMap that we use. Insert, and there you have it. The picture is not big enough, so you can, by clicking on these white buttons at the corner, you can change the size of the map. Okay, and we're gonna arrange it by clicking on it and move it to the right and to the left and up and downwards to align the picture in the middle of our slide. Remember to include the source to credit the author of the picture. So we did this as well in slide 3 on facts and figures. We're going to insert a new text box. You knew this as well. Text box, insert it. Okay, and we're going to write source, double point, and we got this screenshot, this cutout from OpenStreetMap database. And to credit this one, down here you see the license is Open Database License, and we're going to copy this one, right click and copy, move back to PowerPoint. Okay, paste options, keep text only. So we don't have the hyperlink in blue, we want to keep the text only. Okay, and we have to mention the source, and this was available at openstreetmap.com. We're just gonna copy this link. Okay, copy, and write down available at, double point and insert. Keep text only. So here is our link, and we have to move our text box and probably size down the font size of the information in the text box, so decrease font size, or use this feature over here. Okay, and we're gonna gray it out as well, so font color, and we're going to use some gray color for this one. Okay, now we got a map of Heidelberg, but it's not very clear where exactly the university is located. So we thought it's a good idea to use some arrows to locate and to highlight the locations of the university. University has 3 positions, so we're going to use 3 arrows, but we're going to insert just one. You go on insert over here, and in the last video we used smart arts. Now we're going to use shapes. Click on the arrow down here, and for this one we're going to use a simple block arrow to the right. Click on the block arrow and click and hold the left mouse button and move the cursor to unfold the shape. Okay, gonna do this. Click and move. You can release it, and then you can change the dimensions with the buttons. Yeah, you see, I can make it smaller or bigger. To turn it, we go with this white rotation arrow over here, click on it and move your cursor to rotate the arrow. Okay, we're gonna click on it as well, and we want to change the shape fill, we want to change the color of it. So we just go in here on the shape format, shape fill, and going to use the color red. And we're going to move the arrow to the right position. So One location of the University Heidelberg is here. And okay, we need 2 more arrows, but luckily we don't have to do the same thing again. It's much quicker if we just copy the arrow that we just created. So you can do this with a right click on the arrow, copy, and just paste it on the side. All right, so you have the arrow, move it to the next position, probably rotate it if you want to, yeah, over here. And we're going to use 1 more arrow, so paste it. And the second location is here in Bergheim. We're going to rotate it as this and insert the arrow here. Okay, this was video 7. In video 8, we're going to show you how to do the conclusions and how to include your references.